Thank you. All right, guys, calm down. Calm down, guys. All right. Brothers and sisters, it is good to be back in action with you guys. It's been a long week. It's been a tough week. And I'm sure it hasn't been easy for any of you because it's super boring during this lockdown. But we're making the best of it. I am excited to be back. Now, full disclosure. Yesterday, during the day, had a little pool shindig type thing. Did a little pool day, a little bit of the pool. Had a good buddy of mine, a Mexican fellow, joined us. You may have heard of him. His name is Don Julio. Don Julio. He's a good man. He's a very good man. He joined us, and it kind of took off from there. I may or may not have gotten lost in the sauce a little bit yesterday. So I'm feeling the after effects of that right now. But the show must go on. Am I right, boys and girls? Am I right? Of course. Tell them, Butters. Tell them. So, just wanted to put that out there. We had some fun, catching some rays, get some sun, a little bit of diving. I'm like the Michael Phelps of the swimming pool, guys. Come on. Everybody knows this, right? So, let's get party started here. What are we talking about today? It's been a week. Oh my God. I'm going to be honest. I missed you guys and girls and guys and girls. Welcome to the second episode of our video podcast gamecast, Sega Dreamcast. Of course, we are filmed in front of a live studio audience here in Los Angeles, California. So cool, dude. Anywho. So, what are we talking about today? Today, we're going to be talking about this bullshit coronavirus. A little bit of what's going on. Get some numbers out there. What's going on with these lockdowns? How much longer can we take this? How much longer can they hold us down? I don't know. I don't know about you, but I got fed up the day it happened. So let's see what happens. We're going to be talking about sports, how they're back somewhat. We got UFC back. That's a great thing. But without a crowd. How do you guys like that? I have no problem with it whatsoever. In fact, anything is better than nothing when it comes to that. So we also got, Bundesliga, Deutsche Bundesliga, German soccer is back. BVB put on a show, 4-0 win. It was great. Good to have them back as well. But again, how do we like it? No crowds. Whatever. We're going to be talking about some Twitter, obviously. We got some good posts that really made me laugh. We're going to be talking about this green line thing that it was really funny. Like, everyone's green lining, like leaning in, dudes. That's not cool. That's not alpha thing to do or whatever. I think that's super, super funny. We're going to be talking about that. And that's about it. And then from there, I'll tell the story about how I did lose Hydro Harry. I did tweet about that. We'll be talking about that. That's still breaking my heart. He was a good bottle. It's very sad that he's gone. So we'll be talking about Hydro Harry. And for those of you who this is your first episode or watching or listening or, I don't know, mentally hearing this, welcome to the dark side, ladies and gentlemen. And to those of you who watched the first episode and now want to see the second episode, welcome back, boys and girls. Welcome back. Class is in session. Thank you. School bell. That was a school bell, everybody. So let's get this party rolling. And from the last episode, you know how we're going to start things off, right? Get that sound effect of that ice in there, all right? So we got the ice. We've got the ice. We've got the ice. Next. Gotta give a big shout out to, that's a long howl. Gotta give a big shout out to our beautiful sponsor, Tito's Vodka, made in America, serving up good times since Operation Desert Storm. I don't even know if they've been around since then, but let's just assume that. Again, thank you, Tito's. You guys are great. Shipped this one out last time, and we're still going to be pounding this one, all right? Now, I don't have limes or lemons this time. I'm sorry. I know the rule is vodka, soda, lime. But don't worry. Just like last time, we've got the Perrier lime flavor. It's a little bit of a hack. It's not quite the same thing. But we make do, When life hands you lemons, you make vodka sodas. Gosh, golly gee. So again, let's see how this one goes right now. Can't even open it. I'm struggling. Too much soy in my system. Finger doesn't work. Sad. And again, big shout out again yesterday to Mr. Don Julio. Viva la Mexico. Big shout out to Mexico. Big shout out to Mr. Don Julio himself. Big shout out to the agave plant for creating such a beautiful thing called tequila. Tequila Mockingbird. All right. Nah, shit. I already spilled a little, and we haven't even started yet. The party's just getting started, boys and girls. All right, so we do remember from last time the race, right? 50-50, over 200 pounds. Now, I'm currently clocking in at about 240, so we're going to want to put 50-50. Here we go. Got a nice 50 there. A little bit of this guy. Hope you guys can hear this. It was kind of 50-50, 40-60, whatever. Zip it up and zip it out. All right, now, just like last time, super high echelon, upper echelon, high class. Stir with the pinky because you got to stir it. Again, I'm not going to give myself any corona or herpes or whatever. It's just not possible scientifically speaking. Speaking scientifically. Gee Willikers, that's a good one. That is a good one. That's it. It's good. It's good. It's good. So, all right. So here's a first sip. Cheers to you guys. Thank you for tuning in here today. Let's hope for another good week coming up. Weather's nice here in Los Angeles. I'm sure weather in London is shite as usual. You're a wizard, Harry. Melbourne, Australia, koalas are chilling. I'm sure the weather's good over there too. Hamburg, Germany, my second hometown. I'm sure it's pretty good. Whatever. So let's enjoy. Salute to all of you. Thank you for coming. Let's have some fun. Always fun to kick it every Sunday, boys and girls. Let's try this out. Yeah. That'll get the juices going right there, right out the gate. I'm just flying. I am flying. All right, Butters, take it easy. Take it easy. Now, obviously, Butters can't have any because he's a dog. Dogs don't drink. It's not good for them. They'll go blind. They'll go dumb. Whatever. Shit like that happens. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Corona times. It's been, what? How long has it been, guys? How long has it been? 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks since this lockdown began. I think here in LA it started January 1st, March 15th. And we currently have the 17th of May. So, yeah, we're looking at about 2 months right now. It's a fucking disaster. It's a nightmare. At this point, it's clearly political, okay? You can see them constantly moving the goalposts. What's going on? We were supposed to have like 20 million people infected, this, that. They brought a freaking boat into Long Beach here where they were going to house all the sick people. Never got used. Nothing happened. Let's just look at the numbers. I mean, currently here in Southern California, 53% of the deaths are comprised of people living in convalescent homes, meaning old geezers and stuff, you know. I mean, that's a big number. More than half the people that have died are about 75 and older. The average age of death actually here in America is about 76 years old. In Germany, it's about 75 years old to 76 years old as well. It's kind of trending the same everywhere you look. So basically, what is our takeaway from this? Anyone with a weak immune system is going to have a hard time defeating this little bad boy we call Corona. China. Cheers to that one real quick. So, currently in the United States, we've got 89,000 people infected. Actually, I'm sorry, 89,000 people have died of this Wuhan virus. Pretty sad. Obviously, you don't want anyone to die. But you kind of have to dive into that number a little bit. And we were hearing rampant reports of misreported deaths happening here in the United States. You know, it's... I apologize for nothing. Misreported deaths happening here in the United States. I mean, someone dies of regular pneumonia or a heart attack, and the doctor's scratching it off as a death from corona, as a, you know, causation, whatever the word is. I'm not that smart. is being tied into Corona. And then, of course, we're seeing through the CARES Act, which, the government's just printing money here in the United States at this point. They're handing out up to $39,000 per patient who dies of Corona. Now, if you know anything about the American healthcare system, you know that it is a for-profit system. It's not like the NHS in England where they're incentivized to perform well, to get more money from the government, blah, blah, blah. No, here it's simple dollars and cents, just like pretty much everything else. So you've got for-profit system. They're looking at a nice almost $40,000 check if someone dies of Corona in their hospital. I don't know. You tell me. From my experience, greed always wins. Man, money is at the root of all evil. At the root of all evil, including toe fungus. You might want to look that one up. It's true. It's really, really true. Just a pig sound. Just a little pig sound. So you've got a total of 300,000 people dead in the world at this point. We had, what's his name? And again, as I said, this is becoming clearly political at this point. You've got, the left, little libbies crying for more money, more handouts, more lockdowns. And then you've got our boys over here that just want to get back to life. Fuck, I don't want a government handout. I don't want any loans from anybody. Let me do my own shit the same way I've been doing it all my life. I don't like relying on people, and I will not rely on the government. That's for sure. So now you got Rick Bright, okay, the guy who has turned whistleblower and said, if the Trump administration does not change how they're treating this coronavirus, this was just last week, he said this will be worse than the Spanish flu. Now, I don't know about you boys and girls, but I was taught the story of the boy who cried wolf when I was little. Now, here's this guy basically saying this is going to get worse than the Spanish flu if we don't act properly. Now, the Spanish flu of 1918 in the United States, according to the statistics, killed close to 1 million people, up to 1 million people in the United States. That's a lot of people, okay? We're currently at 80,000 here in the United States. So it's going to tenfold what we're going to see. It killed about 3% of the world's population, the Spanish flu. You know what this is like, ladies and gentlemen? This is like someone getting on a plane and yelling bomb. You can't do that. You'll go to jail. Just creating hysteria.
Monster kill.
Can't do that. But apparently, it's fair game in this world. Just say whatever the hell you want to say. I'm not cool with it. I'm over it. Really dumb. Now, California has moved on to what they call phase 2, which basically is the same shit as phase 1, except you can go to a clothing store and pick up shit from the curb. First of all, who's going to buy stuff from a store that they can't even go into? What are you going to do? How do you even know what you want? It's total bullshit. And then if you can get in, you're only allowed 5 people here walking around like amoebas, blah, 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 walking around, masks on, fucking guards everywhere, can't use cash, can't do this, can't do that. It's just stay home. It's the same exact thing. Then, of course, we've got my favorite part of all this. The mandated face mask. Oh, geez, Louise.
You better shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Don't get me started on the face mask issue. Now, I went on a bike ride just a couple days, 2 days ago. It was my first bike ride because the trails had just opened. I really miss it. I love mountain biking. It's one of my favorite things to do. Now, you've got people out there. It's 90 degrees, full sun. I'm schwitzing. I sweat a lot. I'm a big guy, all right? I'm sweating, full pour. And they expect me to wear a fucking face mask while I'm doing this? While I'm grinding, my heart's going at 190 beats a minute. I'm trying to go 3,000 feet up into the sky and bomb downhill at 35 miles an hour without dying. Are you kidding me? I got to wear a face mask on top of this? No, it's not happening, buddy. No chance. These mandates are dumb. They make no sense. You have a 0.0001% chance of dying. Let me put on a mask. I don't want to breathe my CO2. What kind of bullshit is that? It just makes no sense whatsoever. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. And here's the thing. It's funny because when I'm seeing these people with their masks on, half these people don't even know how to put a fucking mask on. They've got their mask over the mouth. The nose is open. The nose is open. These are the people we're crippling the economy for that don't even know how to put on a face mask? What? You can't put on a mask. They don't know how to put on a mask. Walking around. It blows my mind. It blows my mind.
You disgust me.
It blows my mind. It really does. So these are the people that were stopped. That don't know how to put on maybe the IQ of a potato. Maybe that's insulting to being a potato, honestly, comparing these people to those people. Then you got people driving around inside their cars full mask. I saw a dude with one of those face shields the other day. A face shield. So this is bullshit, in my opinion. Complete bullshit. It's becoming politicized. Now they want to get a second wave of funding. Again, just printing trillions and trillions of dollars down the toilet. What good is it going to do? Let my people go. Let them go, man. This is a joke. It's a long flush. That was a long flush. Good job, Butters. So yeah, this whole face mask thing, I get it. Well, how about you, like, if you're scared, stay home. How about that? Why can't we just do that? If you don't want to risk your life. I have a friend, actually, very sad. I've invited him over a couple times at this point, and he doesn't want to come over because he's afraid. Now, it's not my place to tell him don't be afraid. He's a grown man. Every single one of us here has an obligation, okay? There's information being put out here, there, including myself. I'm putting out information right now. It's your job to take this information, digest it here, digest it there, come up with your own conclusion, your own smart conclusion. Now, if after all this, your smart conclusion is that this is a highly dangerous, highly volatile virus, I mean, that's on you, man. That's on you. I can't fix you at that point, and it is what it is. So my buddy, he's got that point of view that this is highly dangerous, and he won't see anyone until everyone's tested, or, you know, our friend group is all tested. And he knows how I am. I'm very cavalier about this because I don't care. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of no Wuhan-y. No freaking Wuhan gonna scare me. So anywho, that's what's going on with this corona. It's ridiculous at this point. Just open it up. And then I told you guys, my gym just emailed me last week how we're going to reopen the gyms. I go to Equinox, which is like, you know, a nice gym, whatever. These guys are telling me the following. I have to book an appointment when I'm going to work out, and a week in advance. They're giving me a 90-minute time slot to work out. As I enter, I have to have my temperature taken. I have to be wearing a face mask the entire time. I have to be sanitizing my hands between touching shit. I'm not allowed to use the showers, the steam room, the sauna, the classes. And I got to stay 6 feet apart from everybody. You see, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like being told what to do, especially if I'm paying for it. Are you kidding me? And on top of that, they're not reducing the price, which is already kind of high for a regular gym, I guess. So you know what that is? It's an absolute no-go for me. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna have to stick with the garage gym, stick to playing basketball, ride my bike, run outside, do everything that we've been doing. Fuck them. Fuck them in the ass. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. What kind of bullshit rules are that? What's next? You want to tie me up? Throw me in the trunk? Huh? Not happening, Chief Keef. Not happening. Not on my watch. Can't do it.
Does not compute. I'm sorry.
It does not compute. So that's the situation with this corona. Everyone's fed up. It's stupid. We're fed up. And that's my take on it. That's my take. I'm not putting on a mask. I'm not afraid. I know a lot of you aren't either. But if you are, that's your point of view. Carry on. Stay home. Do whatever you got to do. But I'm tired. I love people, man. I really do, if you can't tell at this point. I miss going out with the homies. I miss the heavy soup, heavy booze. Heavy soup, heavy booze. Cheers to that. But it's a good time. Hopefully everything comes back to normal pretty soon. It doesn't look likely here in California. Here in LA, all these soys running around, you know, they love it. And and you think it's an accident that a lot of people that are collecting unemployment here in Los Angeles are getting more money from unemployment than they were making working a job? No, it's not an accident. It didn't happen. They know exactly what they're doing, these people who are handing the shit out. It keeps people, you know, the common person very happy. He's glad. He looks at it as a vacation. Keep shit closed longer. Close it. Keep it closed. I'm making money. I can watch Netflix all day, eat soybeans. No, yeah, they're super happy. Way to crush the opposition there, Chief. Smart move. You're keeping them quiet. There you go. Don't worry. We'll print money. We'll keep you happy in the meantime. And other than that, you won't be complaining. And when the time comes, you'll vote blue. You'll vote blue, right? That's the whole, because we took care of you during this. We gave you all this money. You made more money with us than you were working. It's ridiculous, honestly. It's freaking ridiculous. Power up. So that's my little 2 cents on this Corona situation here, guys. I don't know. You probably feel the same way. I'm just tired of it. I'm over it. These numbers just aren't matching up to what the hysteria is all about. And none of the numbers are matching what they said would happen. So that's it. That's Corona in a nutshell for you. Obviously, you can, comment. Just tell me what you think. Next line of business. Let me refill a little bit of this Perrier here. This laptop. Look at this. I just have it all right. Funny thing about this laptop. Let me actually tell you something. Let me kind of segue into something else here. This laptop right here. This is for all the young guys out there, young guys and girls out there who, are trying to work, trying to start something. I bought this laptop right here, Asus, on Amazon. I remember like yesterday. I liked it because it's pink. It was cute. I said cute. I bought this for $400 on Amazon. Now, contrary to popular belief, you do not need a MacBook Pro. You do not need a freaking $5,000 laptop just to get off the ground, That's dumb. This $400 laptop right here has served me for years, and trust me, I've done a lot of big fucking deals on this bad boy. You don't need a fancy schmancy laptop. You don't need a fancy schmancy office. You don't need a fancy schmancy outfit to get shit done. So don't use that as an excuse. That's nothing but bullshit. Don't listen to what they tell you, all right?
Excellent. Absolutely excellent.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'll be here all day. So don't listen to what they tell you. It's all complete bullshit. Nice little starter pack, $400, all I needed, and it got me off the ground, and it's all you need. So just putting that out there for you. Don't make any excuse. It's like, you know what it's like? I'm sure you've all experienced, anyone who's played sports has experienced this. Let's say you go play basketball, pickup game at a gym or at a court somewhere, right? There's always a guy who is dressed like a professional athlete. He's got the shooter sleeve, Jordan shirt, Jordan shoes, Jordan fucking underwear, headband. I don't even know what else he could have. Professional level socks, whatever. Fully decked out, right? He's got like $1,000 worth of fucking athletic gear on. And he sucks at balls on the court. He blows. He's terrible. He can't even play. Same thing. I don't need the fancy schmancy lappy to make cashy. Where's the cha-ching? One more. That's all I wanted. Don't need the fancy schmancy. Don't need it. Now, let's go ahead and transition over to some Twitter life, shall we? Just a quick one. I want to talk about that green line thing. That shit was freaking hilarious to me. I mean, it's like apparently if you lean in, you're a beta or something, right? Yeah. Like someone should do it like of me and Butters. Here. There you go. like I'm the beta, I'm the bitch right now, right? Like here we go. Oh yeah, or he's the bitch now. Oh, don't lean in, brother. Don't lean in. Yeah, I think that's super hilarious. People just make shit up, honestly, at this point. It's like this alpha Twitter sphere is great. If anything, it's comical. I absolutely love it. I think it's hilarious. Just seeing lines on random shit. And trust me, brothers, it's not founded in anything. I can lean in like the fucking Tower of Pisa, okay? And still command respect. Mira. I'm leaning into the bottle. I'm leaning into the mic. Green lines, total bullshit, but funny as hell. Thank you guys for putting that out there. That's like, who comes up with this shit? I have no idea. Fireworks, great, always a fun time. So that was, I just wanted to dabble on that little point there. I wanted to also talk about this tweet. Brother Barry Nishizawa posted that I've been laughing about for all day long. There's this dude on, I guess, TikTok, Soy Talk, whatever it's called. And Brother Barry Nishizawa said, "What the fuck is this? Seriously? This is the Chernobyl of soy." And it's a dude who's got like, I don't even know, a 29-step process for his face. He's putting on creams and this and that, lathering himself up, all sorts. It's a real process. And I simply said, that's a lot of work to still look like a shaved testicle. And it's 100% fact. I swear to God, I can't even look at this guy without thinking, he looks like my left nut. He's a pure testicle. Look at this guy. He's a complete momo. What is this jabroni doing? 18 steps for his face, and he still looks like a fucking idiot. What are you doing, brother? You don't need 18 steps on your face. This guy's cleansing foam, serum, toner, exfoliation, yada, 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 yada. You're not going to be able to clean the soy off, dude. That comes from the inside, not from the outside. And it's like, look at my face. Not too shabby, right? Haven't done shit to it in my entire life. I haven't put one cream. All I do is shaving cream. Hit the blade. That's it. You don't need anything of fucking masks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let me know when you're going to be at the gay parade. I'll be there, brother. I'll cheer you on. Keep it going. Take one for the team. It's not good. If you guys be better, brother, I swear to God, if you guys are doing shit like this, don't let me catch you. I'll catch you. You'll get a quick bah. You know what I mean? Just a quick bah. Do I have a bah sound? No 27-step process for your face. Please, come on. Come on. You're already a work of art. You don't need it. You don't need it, brother and sister. I mean, girls, I think it's a great scam for women. Like, I know a lot of girls that have like 87 million products for their face, their makeup, their feet, their hair, their armpit, their this. It's like, it's all pseudoscience. Do you really need fucking baby foreskin cream or whatever the shit they're selling? Serums and collagen extracts, yada, yada, yada. You know what it all boils down to is people just want to look good and not face the reality that they're getting old. No one likes, but the thing is, if you're getting old in a G way and you're happy with your life, you don't even try to stay young like that. You're just happy. You're content. You know that's a part of life. Yo, I got a fucking wrinkle on my eye. I got a crow's feet. Dude, it is what it is. You're a fucking human being. And guess what? You're going to get replacement. Like, you're a 50-year-old woman. Yeah, your husband's going to like the 22-year-old. Get over it. He wants the fresh cuts. The fresh cuts. He wants it. What do you want? Yeah, it happens. So this guy was fucking funny as that. Thank you, brother Nishizawa. This Chernobyl of soy. This really made my day. Shaved testicle. I swear I cannot look at this guy. He's a straight testicle. Look at him. Unbelievable. You guys did real well. It was a funny week on Twitter for me, for sure. Saw a lot of good things. Saw some good things. It was very sad. I did post about how I lost my bottle. That really, honestly, I was very sad to lose Good old Hydro Harry. I was coming down a simple single track. I might get choked up here. Goddamn Hydro Harry. I was coming down a simple single track. I thought I blew out my tire because it wasn't feeling right, and I heard a loud bang. I stopped. Trail's about this big. Left side is nothing but right side is just mountain. And I had the guy in my backpack, semi-secured. I bent down to check the tire. Coming downhill. And he flew out. And he went tumbling down. 100 feet, 200 feet. Lord knows how far he went. Hydro Harry, you were a good man. You were 40 ounces of pure, delicious water every time I needed it. So, let's just take a moment of silence. Let's take a sip. Salud, Hydro Harry. You were a good time. You were a good man. You will be greatly, sorely missed. Obviously, I ordered a replacement immediately. It's actually arriving today. But I got a bigger version of Hydro Harry. It's like 84 ounces of pure hydration, bro. Remember those dudes that used to walk around in high school with water jugs? Hilarious. Yeah, bro, gotta get my 127,000 ounces of water, dude, for my creatine levels, bro. They all work at McDonald's now. Oh, not good. So that was that. Got some good shit popping on Twitter. You're a wizard, Harry. I don't know why I've been saying that. I've been saying that for 2-3 days straight now. You're a wizard, Harry. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. To me, everyone from England is from Hogwarts. That's all. It's pretty much all there's to it. Oh, you're from England. How's Hogwarts? And of course, anyone, you tell them you're from America, they'll say like, oh, what's it like being fat? Whatever. Don't care. Fucking haters. They hate us because they ain't us. Hate us because they ain't us. Just started a fight right there. Just kidding. Love you all. So that was pretty cool. Hydro Harry, you'll be missed. Now let's talk about something else here. So let's switch over. Sports are back. Kinda. Right? Little bit. We got a little something. It's lukewarm, right? We had Bundesliga start up. I don't know if you guys watch football. Soccer. Totally soccer, bro. Deutsche Bundesliga. Wir sind wieder da. Borussia Dortmund. Nummer 1. Für immer und ewig. It's cool. I like it. I'm totally down. We got UFC back. Those are bangers. I know you all saw them knockouts. I know you saw Mr. Nigerian Nightmare. That was, these boys, it's good. And honestly, without the crowd, it's kind of cool. You kind of hear everything. One thing, I would say as an athlete, like if I was a fighter, it's kind of weird. It's like practice or training. Like imagine like you're in the ring and all you hear is just Joe Rogan. Oh my God, it's your right hand. Like you just hear Joe Rogan popping up. It's kind of distracting. Normally it's like, whoa, crowd cheering. And those like ups, those ebbs and flows and crowds really kind of give you a boost sometimes. Like if you hit a guy good or if you, shoot a good basket, hit a good goal, it lifts up your spirits. It gives you that second, third, fourth, fifth wind potentially. So I see it as like, as an athlete, it's not ideal because the crowd is cool. And imagine this, like let's say the crowd is against you. If a crowd is booing me, that would make me even more amped because I want to fucking show all of them up. Not only beat the shit out of the guy in front of me or beat, whatever. I want to also beat the shit out of everyone in the fucking stands, in the fan area. Oh, you want to boo me? I'll show you. There's also that aspect to it, which is gone right now. I think that's pretty big. You can't just say, oh no, as long as it's back, it's back. No, there is an impact. But it's better than nothing, I would say so. I would rather watch UFC with the boys and there's no fucking fans than nothing at all. It's fun. It's good. It gives us something to talk about, right? Plus, entertainment. We need entertainment in these times. And I'm not going to just watch Netflix all the time or whatever. This is a little distraction. It's a little bit of a distraction. in a time where we need a little bit of distraction because we have nothing else to do. There's nothing else going on. Jane. Dear God. Fucking, what else? What else? What else is going on, boys? So that was that. I think the sports with no crowd is good. I would say even on a telecast, if they're broadcasting something, pump some noise in. What are you going to lose? You know? Make the people at home feel like there's a crowd. Obviously, the fighters and players, athletes, aren't going to feel it. Actually, maybe even pump it into the stadium. What do you think about that? I would do it. I would like that. Kind of makes it feel real. Makes it look real. It's not necessarily real. But it's somewhat real. I think that's a good idea. Pump some music, or not music, fake crowd noise. Maybe put some blow-up dolls in the stands. Make them feel like home, you know? Oh, in a fucking crowd of 42,000 people today, we're watching a heavyweight title fight. Oh. You know, it's actually just dummies in the crowd. And today, Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson. Y'all remember that fight, don't you? Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson. Got knocked out in Tokyo, Japan. Arigatou gozaimashite. Ishaimasu. Biggest upset in sports history, in my opinion. Took out Iron Mike. He wasn't trained. It was alright. It happens. The guy fucked up. No, he shouldn't have lost. We all know that. He took a little... Shapla. He's gone. He's over. It's over. It's fine. He's still the champ. He's still the GOAT. Iron Mike, we love you, dude. And you guys saw he's coming back. I did retweet a video of him training. Da, 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 da. One left hook from that guy and you're dead. I don't care who you are. You're dead. The strongest fucking heavyweight of all time, in my opinion. With both the right and the left. Teddy Atlas said that. He said he's the only boxer who can turn off your lights with either the left or the right. Usually, like, let's say Deontay Wilder, he's got the power right? And that's all he kind of counts on. He's got no other move. But Tyson... he got that left hook, the right hook, the left uppercut, the right uppercut that could just send you back to the Stone Ages at any moment in time. That's rare. And that's why he was so God. He was so good. God good. Kid Dynamite. Iron Mike. And then he got Me Too'd, went to jail, bit a couple ears, got a face tat. Whatever, these things happen. Can't judge him. You don't know what he's been through. You don't know what it's like to be a kid from Brooklyn, Bronx, whatever, abused, drugs, this, that. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. So don't fucking cast judgment on the guy. You understand? And that's that. So that's pretty much what we have going on. Those are pretty funny things. We got that going on. So I think the sports is a popular topic. Being back, I think a lot of people are happy about that. And, you know, we got some soccer back. The football Bundesliga is back. And now this coronavirus. That's pretty much it. What else do we have to talk about? On the Twitter side, I said we did have a good week. Hydro Harry, very sad. And that's about it. I mean, and the current events right now, there's really not much going on. No one's really talking about anything except this virus. And it's kind of boring, honestly. But what can we do? Then, of course, you've got the reopening. Who's reopening? How are they reopening? What's going on? That's pretty much it. That's literally pretty much it. For me, I can tell you from a personal standpoint, all my businesses are, I'd say, down about 80% right now, just because of what's going on. And I deal, global markets, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but you gotta be ready for these things. And we're gonna take it one day at a time. It's gonna be a good time, brothers and sisters. It is fucking good to be here. Social distancing is probably my favorite word. It's the word of the year for sure, right? Social distancing. Distance yourself from the socials. And I did tweet about that. People are getting kind of weird. They kind of forgot how to interact, right? I mean, you keep a dog caged long enough, he goes crazy. Keep people caged long enough, they completely forget how to be humans, I guess. I don't know. No one's really being nice. How can you not be nice to this? I don't understand. Do I look that scary? Am I that ugly? Nah, come on. It's a good face. At least a 5 out of 10. At least a 5 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Ah, this is so much fun. I can't even tell you guys. But I'm glad you guys are here. That pretty much sums this one up. Be better, brothers. The new wave right here. What else is going on? That's it. I'm going to sum it up like that. Butters, you were an amazing co-host. This guy, let's all give a big cheers for Butters right here. Big cheers. I mean, I do have some drink left in my cup, guys, and we're at about the 42-minute mark according to my Apple iPhone, made in China. And I think that's pretty good so far. I do think that's pretty good. And of course, we're gonna start having guests pretty soon here, and you guys we're gonna even be rolling further. Next week's topics I haven't decided on yet, but I'm gonna tell you they're gonna be a real doozy. Also, big shout out to Elon Musk for reopening up his Tesla factory in Alameda County, even though those soys wanted to keep it closed. Well done, boy. Well done. Oi! Cheerio, mate! Fuck, I do have to drink this whole thing, right? And I'm going to. You know what? Let's go. Down the hatch. Cheers to every single one of you, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. Feels good. All right, brothers and sisters, we'll be here same time next week discussing all the topics that are pertinent. Once again, big word, pertinent to all of us. Same time, same place. SGK Don't Play, coming to you live from a live studio audience here in Los Angeles, California. Sunny day, good day to be alive. Let's go out there, have some fun. Don't wear a mask. It's fine. Up to you if you want to wear it. Wear it. I don't care. Whatever you got to do, you got to do. I'm running out of breath because I'm talking too much at this point. See you guys next week. It's been a fucking blast. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's leave on some cheering, shall we? Thank you. Thank you. Same time next week, knuckleheads. I'm waving an American flag. God bless America.